Ah! Okay, hey, wait. Let's start over. I don't know why that came out so weird. Guys. Oh. Green Giant. Yo, what's going on, guys? What's going on? Welcome back. Good to have you guys here again. I was just making sure that, that the game was on, alright? Guys, match number 79 out of 100. 104. And we are right on the verge of getting started. Guys, Mexico against Ecuador, round of 32. Here are a couple fun facts for you. Mexico has not won a World Cup knockout match in over 40 years. But they also have not lost at the Azteca ever in World Cup history.
You know me, Bex. I'm still hate watching Mexico. Sneering face emoji. Sneering face emoji.
Nah, none of that. I need everyone in the chat to be on Mexico's side for this one. I need. This is not a want. This is a medical need. This is a medical need. It is required for my well-being. I don't care that Germany's out. I need this. This is the one that matters. All right. We've got Rangel back in goal. He's nice. He's nice, guys. My prediction for this game, 2-1. 2-1 for Mexico. Let me pin it in the chat real quick, guys. There's a poll up already as well on YouTube. You can go ahead and vote. I need this to be the game of a lifetime here. 3-3. 0-10 for Ecuador. Guys, I don't think we're seeing that many goals, I'm gonna be honest. I think we're gonna see no more than 3. I wouldn't be surprised if this game ends 1-0. Dude, Franco's kind of chonky. Franco a little chonky. Yo, DR7 best mod for real. I'm biased. All right, we're standing for this one, chat. We're standing for this one. Are you live on TikTok? No. No. Mexico, vamos. Good to have you here, Sim. Good to see you here, brother. Janelle, Leo, Basic Football, my biggest hater. Good to see you guys. Avoma. Was it Avoma? Was it Avoma? Avoma Zampaoli? Yeah, all right, cool. Glad I remembered. Wait, shit, the match is started. Hold on, I need something to drink. All right, I'm back. You gonna link up with Guap? I would love to. If the GOAT will have me in his content, I will be there no matter what. Or you guys do this every time. You guys always talking about goal every time I leave for like 2 seconds, bro. Lock in. Might have too many mods. Well, too many mods shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, I know the timers. I need to sign in again. I don't know why it kicked me out. All right, we should be good. Meow. Too many mods shouldn't be a problem, to be honest. At least on YouTube, you know what I mean? You know, Guap loves Madrid. Yeah, that's fine. You can support whatever club you want to. I don't care. It's World Cup time. World Cup. Let's play football. Too many mods make a chat bad. All right, I'll just nuke Schalke. Well, you guys were nowhere to be found earlier. All right, come on. I need this. I need this. Rah! Vamos. Let's see. What do we got going on? We've got Mexico playing a 4-3-3. They're not changing their game plan, I don't think. Jimenez up top, Quiñones on the left, and Alvarado on the right. Sebastian Becachiche, still the coach. I mean, they had a good showing against Germany. I feel like Ecuador has been finding their level, you know? Germany started out strong against Curacao, and then it was all downhill from there. And then Ecuador has done the opposite. Ecuador started pretty bad and then has worked their way up. Where Richard? He's in Mexico. I put 200 on Mexico. Hey, good luck, brother. Good luck. I only have 10 on Mexico. All right. Alvarado, a lot of space. Going wide. Sends it to Mora. Mora trying to get past Pacho. Back to Alvarado. Look, and he's starting. Oh, hits him in the arm, but that's just where the arm was. You know what I mean? How did you manage to score the hat-trick in the AFCON final? I just kicked the ball in 3 times. Hope that helps. $200 Twitch points, not $200. Damn. $200 would have been a crazy bet. Hey, that's a nice pass. Chips it into the back lines. Guys, lower the tone when calling me your biggest hater. I congratulated you. All right. Top 5 respect moments. I respect it. All right. I respect it. I respect it. Oh, that's a nice little 1-2. Cross into the middle. Quiñones making the deep run. Not able to get in front of the defender. And now Ecuador is on the counter. What is Ecuador going to do? Nothing. Nothing. Okay? Absolutely nothing. Come on. Vamos, Mexico. Luxolars. Hey, I'm gonna need you to change your attitude, by the way, Luxo. Cannot have you rooting against me and my country. $10K on Mexico. Hey, going all in on the right team. Going all in on the right team. Alvarado, nice pass. This partner has so much space and just fires one himself.
I got this. I got this.
Hey, not a bad attempt. Not a bad attempt. Maybe should have played the ball. Could have passed. Quiñones had a lot of space, but Romo decides to take it himself. And you got to do what you got to do in these games. If you think you got this, maybe you do got this. Maybe you really do.
Why change? I was always like this day one. Smiley face emoji. Smiley face emoji.
Yeah, but bro,
smiley
now
face
you know.
emoji.
Now you know me and Richard and our love for this country. I guess I should ask why you support Ecuador. Andy with a 60 stream streak. Wait, this might be it! Sorry, my bad. My bad. Jimenez almost bangs a header in. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Andy with the 60 stream streak. Happy 1 month anniversary for Gabriel's Miss for those who celebrate it. PFW Chess. Brother Loki be lurking here. 25 streams we hit it. Yippee! DR7 with a 70 stream streak. And then Latin Geographer, 40 stream streak. Yo, more consistent to streams than Germany in the past 3 world. Okay. Okay. Didn't have to mention that fun fact, but thanks for squeezing a fun fact in there anyways. Yo, I saw the picture. You gotta keep sending it, bro. I genuinely need Mexico to lock the fuck in and win this match for us. They got a whole country on their back. Mexico has never lost at the Azteca before. They better not be losing right now. No hydration breaks? Hearing that there's not going to be hydration breaks is like finding out Hitler is dead. I'm genuinely a Mexico believer. I need Mexico to go all the way. The only reason Ecuador is even playing right now is because Germany gifted them a win. I have been here for all your streams. Binks, if you're being for real, thank you. Thank you. Okay, that's a nice pass. I like the way Mexico's moving so far. I like what they're doing. Pacho just duking it out on the right wing here. Where's Richard? Richard is in Mexico. He's down there with his peeper, as my peeper would say. Ankles, thank you for the happy poop. Any live correspondence? Not yet. Hopefully, maybe one day, I'll be the live correspondent. You know what I mean? Oh, man, I need to hit the yoga mat, though, man. My lower back's frying me, dude. This is what happens when you get old, man. I'm telling you. Ooh. And Gussy versus Calm Gussy. Honestly, I mean, I just have Harry Kane scoring, I guess. It's not the round of 16 yet, so we know Mexico won't lose yet. Yet is crazy, bro. Yet is crazy.
Today me siento mexicano y mexicano I send Latinas.
Yo, Latinas for the chat? I got a wife, so I'm good off of the Latinas. But Elmerson, thank you, bro. Thank you. I'm sure there's a lot of people here in this chat that would love a Latina or two. Sheesh. Not me, though. Too much attitude anyways. Tried it like once or twice, wasn't for me. Unkability. Just came here to keep my streak going to sleep. Alright. Latina Arab wife? That sounds like it can be fun. Hold on, that's a nice pass. Hincampie looking for a cross. Ooh. Nice header. Good defensive work from Montes. Our Capitan. Ecuador with their first little offensive action here 10 minutes into the match. No bingo today. No, not for this game. Not for this game. Quinones. Hey, you got to pass the ball, buddy. Huh? Wait, why did the call... Wait, is this the German referee? Isn't he German? Oh, Slavko Vincic. Never mind. This guy is definitely... I mean, in the big 2026, that could be a German name, but I'm pretty sure he's from either Serbia or Slovenia or Slovakia. One of the three. Don't expect more from me with GeoGuessr. You guys know I'm buns at this. Mostly Slovenian? Okay. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Keep my eyes on them. All right. Guys, thank you for all the gifts. Thank you for all the stickers. Nathan, Ankles, thank you guys. What happened to the stream 1 hour ago? Bro, I didn't realize the game was delayed, so I was like starting the stream. But I was like, I'm gonna just work. I almost got like a video done. I was able to do some work on it, so that means that after this is over, I can actually just edit and then go to sleep at like a semi-human time. I've probably been sleeping maybe like 7 hours on average, which isn't terrible, but I didn't know it was delayed. Yeah, I didn't either. Reddit got banned. I saw that. I don't know who posted what. It's on my list of things. I gotta like set up a new Reddit and make sure that this time you can't just post whatever, so that way it doesn't get nuked. And then we'll get some moderators on there, and then it should be all good. I got a long list of stuff. Watching game and your reaction? W. I think that's the best way to do it. If you, you know, especially if you sync up the time, we'll have the same experience. And if you're watching the game and listening to me, chat's not spoiling anything for you. I think that's the best setup you could have here. Is Cape Verde beating Messi and friends? I mean, how? I don't think so. But how epic would that be? Reddit doesn't ban Bex. Bex bans Reddit. What in the... Oh, hey, Quinones. Play it over. That's a nice pass. Alvarado! Come on, bro. I know you got more in you than that. All right, Mexico corner. Dude, what is this, bro? Yo, I did not take this penalty. Also, the double hat's kind of funny. Also, what is going on with the lines here, bro? All right. Okay, corner goes nowhere. Sanchez plays it out to Montes. Montes looking for the cross, looking for the far post. Hincampié clears it. Kind of! Oh, come on! Oh, these chances have been so good for Mexico. I mean, what a goal that would have been, huh? Hincampié ass going for the hat trick? What about an ass trick? Nah, Mora, don't even beat yourself up over it. That was a good shot. Ebex goes to all the stadiums with Penny Annie streams her. Absolute respect. Hey, for the culture, you know what I mean? For the love of the game. I wouldn't have had it any other way. Ecuador throw in directly to Mexico. Mora thinking that Jimenez might go for the run, but unfortunately not on the same pace. Could have been nice though. Could have been nice. 90 minutes of Ecuador Harambal. Dude, Mexico will find a way to crack them. Hincampié's cheeks can only stop so much force. I don't like this. I don't like this. They have a lot of space over here. Pacho. Don't like that. God, what a shot that would have been. Low-key should have been a corner. I think the keeper had his hands on it, but that's okay. Hey, in this jersey, that's fine. You know what I mean? We'll take it. Trust we're going to score. If you're talking about Mexico, I believe. Then I will agree with you. If you're not talking about Mexico, get the fuck out of here. I'm just kidding. No, you guys can obviously support Ecuador, you know. You're free to support whoever you want. I just think that's stupid. All right, let's not sell. I'm Mexican. I'm not Mexican though. Nah. Mexico's making some silly mistakes, you know? Silly mistakes. Don't get in your head, boys. Don't get in your head. Ta sent his penalty into Hincapié? Yo. Trust me. What's your country? I'm German Chinese. I'm German Chinese. But I feel like I'm Hispanic passing, you know what I mean? Mexico all the way, bro. Vamos. You know what I mean? Sorry, Bex, but this once. I'm hate watching Mexico for what their fans did to Ecuador players, but still. Are you talking about when they were outside honking their honking their cars? That shit was kind of funny, bro. You gotta be honest. That shit was kind of funny. Imagine they're not even in that hotel. What level Gooner are you? Probably about 78 or so. Maybe like 6, 7 or 78. Oh, it's starting already. It's starting already. The whole bench jumps up, but hey, the two players basically kissed on the pitch, so they should be fine. Calm down, everyone. Calm down. Hincapié and Jimenez sharing a little smooch, dude. It's not that deep. Everyone sit down. I can calmly say Bex, a proud Mexican. Mini Ricardo Kaká. Vamos. Chat. Was good. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. Some jollof rice sounds delicious. I would love some. I'm hungry as fuck, dude. Yeah, that would be great. Nice touch. Nice touch. Oh, what a chip. Oh, is he offsides though? Quinones looks really offsides here, but this is good. 2-on-3. 2-on-3. Yeah! He makes it himself. He does it himself. Quinones! No, but hold on. I don't even want to celebrate too much. I feel like he was offsides. I might have. It was a great shot. I love that he just went for it. Holy shit, dude. Hey, this shit better not be offsides, though. Oh, he's behind the line, isn't he? I think he's behind his knee. So with the line, I don't know when the last time was that this happened, but with the line, does it, because the line's about yay wide, right? So does it mean like he can be all the way up to here, or do they measure it from the middle? Surely VAR is going to have a look at that. My Twitter account got banned? I don't even have a Twitter account. You mean the Reddit page? They didn't even check it? It just stands? Let's go!
Site. I should have known. I'm still hate watching. Pensive face emoji. Pensive face emoji.
Hey, respectfully, Luxo, I hope it's the least successful hate watch OAT, brother. Respectfully. Respectfully, alright? Let's go. Let me fire up a new poll on YouTube real quick. Yo, what is happening to my computer? Not here, not right now. Come on, lock in. Please, thank you, computer. Isn't this your account? Well, yeah, but that one didn't get banned. Like, I technically have a Twitter account. I just made it so no one else could pretend to be me, because there's people trying to pretend to be me on other social media platforms. %75% said Mexico. W. All right, new poll is going up live on YouTube right now. Go lock that in. Go lock that in. Hydration break? I thought we're not doing a hydration break. I thought we're skipping that shit for today. What? Bro, I thought we were skipping that shit today. Hold on, let me text my Mexican friends real quick.
There's a company in Bangladesh emoji named Bexamgo. Is that you?
Mexico? Dude, one time when I first made the Discord server, people would keep sending Bex related things. Also, by the way, nice. Super chat 6-7. Super chat 6-7. They would send in all of these whatchamacallit related things, Bex related things. And hold on, sorry. Bucket of the day. I just saw a KFC ad. I'm curious now. Wait. Wednesday, 10 wings with 2 sauces? Wait, tomorrow's Wednesday. Yo, I'm gonna have to tap in with KFC tomorrow. Wait, hold on. Yo, yesterday, a while ago when I made the Discord server, they kept sending Bex related things. There's like a sunglass brand. There is like a delivery company. Dude, there's so many Bex, like Bexian things out there. You wouldn't believe it. I should have ran ads probably on Twitch. I forget because you get rid of the pre-rolls, and I know people don't like pre-rolls. Isn't KFC in America buns though? Yeah, for sure. But if you get a deal like that, dude, I'll take it. It is buns, but if that's all I can... Oh, yo, okay, hey, this one is racist. This one is racist for sure. Hey, there's no way that... Hey, this has to be racist, right? Bro. Surely not. I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna send it to my lawyer, okay? Because this is fucking... That has to be racist. Whoa, why did the score go up? Scoreboard's tweaking. Ignore the scoreboard. Scoreboard's just tweaking. KFC when Popeyes exist. Hey, Popeyes clears in the US for sure. But it kind of just depends on the deals and stuff, you know? Not racist, just realist. That's also racist. Do I watch friendlies? No. Actually, what am I saying? Yes, of course. But not like a lot of them. Just... Yo, what is Jimenez doing, bro? This guy was doing windmills. This guy was doing windmills down half the pitch. Yo, Muga Mastery, thank you for the follow on Twitch, brother. You're going to Popeyes today? Dude, Popeyes Loki sounds really yummy. Wingstop tomorrow for me on Canada Day. Let's go, dude. Wingstop's genuinely goated. Wingstop's so fire. Come on, I want a second here. I want to double the lead. What I need Mexico to do is put another one past the keeper. Galindez. This guy is a fraud. Nice. And the keeper, low-key, calling a good game so far. I like that. Did I see the Spider-Man Messi ad? Yes, I did. Goofy. Oh, sorry. Did I miss the thing on Twitch? I'm sorry. Hey, my bad. So, Mexiko gegen Ecuador. 1-0. Passt für mich. Wenn das Ergebnis jetzt so für 60 Minuten steht, dann passt es für mich. Aber ich wünsche mir, dass Mexiko jetzt noch ein zweites schießt. Vielleicht sogar ein drittes. Von mir aus gerne auch ein viertes. Fünftes passt auch. Völlig in Ordnung. 1-0 ist mir zu knapp. Ich brauche ein zweites Tor. Ehrlich. Aber bisher, also so weit, so gut. Ne? Mexiko bewegt sich schön. Wow, jawohl, junger Mann. Oi, oi, oi. That was a bit of a desperate cross, but I like what Mexico's doing so far. I like how they've been playing. I like how they've been presenting themselves. I can't believe we're 30 minutes into the game already. Oh. Grüner Gigant. Grüner Gigant. Oh. Green Giant. Grüner Gigant. Wait, he passed it right to... Wait. Nice nutmeg. Quinones. Nice pass to Jimenez! Let's go! Hey, what a beautiful finish. Who sold that, bro? Who sold that? Someone just gave up the ball for free, brother. Was it Pacho? Was it Incapi? Was it Ordonez? Oh, what a goal, dude! What a goal! Nutmegs him on the way out. A little 1-2 action. Vamos! Oh, I bet my buddies are for having a blast down there. Let's go! Oh, Quinones. What a nice pass. Oh, and Jimenez with a class finish. Although, was the keeper low-key trolling? Oh, he was just too late. Yeah, there was no way for the keeper to get to the ball that fast. Oh, and Ordonez and Galindez immediately in the red zone. Immediately in the red zone. Yo, Avoma, hey, mwah. Love to see that.
Bro, Ecuador's defense is looking so buns, crying face emoji, folded hands emoji, crying face emoji, folded hands emoji.
Yo, chat. Type 1 if I should pre-fire a short about Mexico beating Ecuador. Should I pre-fire it? Do we think there's any chance that Ecuador ties it, or is this game done? Because I got a good idea for a short already. And I posted the France one during the game, and that one was a lock, you know what I mean? That one wasn't going anywhere. Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it. Wait. I'll wait. There's a lot of ones. I mean, I'll do it at halftime. Wait until 60th. I'll wait until halftime, I think. Ecuador still has a chance. Chill out. I mean, technically, there's always still like a chance if you're in the game. You know what I mean? Yo, Noodles, brother, I think you're like 5 minutes behind.
Equasun getting the belt to R by Mexico, victory hand emoji, crying face emoji, will to flower emoji. Pre-fire Cape Verde winning the whole tournament.
Let's get past Argentina first. All right, hey, 1 foot in front of the other for Cape Verde, all right? 1 foot in front of the other. Let's not get too excited. You know what I mean? Dude, Equasun is getting... Dude, Hincampier is getting his ass whooped. Make a short on the Messi and Spider-Man ad? Yeah, that's actually a good idea. I should probably do that, huh? Guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much for all the super chats, by the way. Appreciate you all. All right, analytics.
It's Ecuador.
Yo, Ecuador is crazy, bro. Equasun, Sunquador, Hold on, let me add the... Hey, Saiche, appreciate you, brother. Thank you for the super chat. Noobmaster, Arik, Luxo, you guys are much appreciated. What the flip? Hey, that did not work. All right, I'm gonna just delete that. The dancing clown. Pennywise, the dancing clown. All right, I'll add the YouTuber I'll add the YouTube live subscriber count on screen. I got a long list of stuff that I gotta do, bro. I don't got no goddamn time, brother. I don't got no goddamn time. All right, let me update the poll real quick. Let's go. Hey, Mexico being up 2-0 is exactly what I needed. The Germany game was whatever. I did not have any expectations for Germany, to be honest, but I do have expectations for Mexico. I don't know why I added so much extra information on the YouTube poll, but lock in. Lock in. Yo, I do not sound like Valverde. I am not Mickey Mouse. Yo, Jackie, you rooting for Mexico or what? You got some action on this game or what? Yo, Dream Edits, 25 stream streak, brother. W streak, brother. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. You do? Nice, brother. I just have Mexico winning in 90, so I'm big chillin', to be honest. Mexico, Brazil in quarterfinals. Wait, yeah, let's take a look real quick at the knockout. Ooh, against ooh. Yo, Mexico against England would be crazy. This would genuinely be like a historical generational run if they are able to find their way to the final. 10 stream in a row. Hey, GG. GGA. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you being here. Hold on, let's ask the clanker real quick. Yo, Quandale Dingle, what's the furthest that Mexico has ever made it in the World Cup?
Good question. So Mexico's best runs in the Cup have been reaching the quarterfinals. They did it twice, once as hosts in 1970 and again in 1986, also as hosts. Since then, they've typically reached the round of 16, but the quarterfinals have been their furthest so far.
They're showing the slow-mo replay of the second goal, and Caicedo looks so bad.
Well, good luck for this Mexico team trying to pass Harry Kane and friends. Ain't no way they have a chance. As an England fan, I have to go for Ecuador.
Nah, hey, the comedic timing on those two super chats here could not have been any better, bro. It could not have been any better. That is so funny, bro. Caicedo is the real dancing god. Wait. Oh! As an England fan, I have to go for Ecuador. I mean, yeah. Well, that just tells you that Mexico is the scarier side, right? If you were as an England fan, you obviously want the weaker team. So the fact that you want Ecuador just tells you exactly who the better side is. I wouldn't write off England, bro. Yo, Barca, wait. Barca fan and CR7 fan? How does that happen? Appreciate the silver star, bro. Yeah, give us England. Give us England. I agree, bro. I'm here for it. I am here for it. England, the thing with England is like England constantly disappoints, you know? England.
CR7 to Mexico, here we go.
What, for fucking Monterrey or what? Playing alongside with Sergio Ramos? Yo, Noob Master, Roman, Luxo. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. CR7 in Mexico would be crazy. Hey, honestly, maybe he'd actually get some passes from his teammates. Being a Barca fan and loving Cristiano is crazy. Bro, that's such a funny nickname, honestly. Nice, Rangel. Doesn't even need to do anything. Just punch it out of there. Nice job. Nicely done. Nicely done.
They're not used to the altitude and the fans, bro.
True, dude. True. Hey, host all the Mexico games in Mexico, and they're going to win. They're going to go all the way. You really can't underestimate those kinds of factors, though. I feel like Bodo Glimt, when they were going through the Champions League this past season, I feel like playing at home, obviously, like, it must have been some form of an advantage, you know? Having, like, their artificial grass, the cold weather, like, oh, God. What is this? What am I looking at, bro? What is this ad? Okay. Hey. We have to draw the line somewhere. Okay? Don't be all right, what I don't want to see, is Mexico parking the bus, playing defensively. Go for the third. Go for the third. Force Ecuador to make decisions. Oh, that's a nice sneaky pass, Alvarado. Mora.
Yearbook photo leaked.
Hey, shut your bitch ass up, bro. Jimenez! That's not my yearbook photo. I looked very handsome in my yearbook photo, I'll have you know. I looked very handsome in it. I think. I actually don't remember. I didn't buy a yearbook. I should have. It's definitely one of the few regrets I have in life. Pennywise the dancing clown. You look like a caveman. Okay. Hey. Yo, that Imgur link has so many ads on it, bro. I'm not looking at that. Michael defensive because of the style. Yeah, I mean, I understand. Like, obviously, if you're up 2-0, you're not gonna stretch the lines as much. But I mean, look at how Ecuador is playing, bro. They're giving Mexico so much space. Cross it to the back. Bounces the ball. Oh, have you been to Turkey? No, not yet. But a hair transplant might not be a bad move. Oh. Take it for your hat. Send $100. No hat for the rest of the stream for $100. Which, to be honest, my hairline is already cooked, but like my hair is probably cooked from wearing a hat all day. You know what I mean? On it? Okay.
Bex when trying to say Germany was winning it all.
What are we just bringing up fun facts from the past for no reason? Like, do we need to mention that or?
What do you want?
Yeah. I'll take the spicy cheddar or whatever.
Or like
Pick for me. Thanks, wife. She just showed up and was like, "What kind of cheese do you want on your slider?" I'm like, "I thank you for making food. I'm just excited to eat, you know what I mean? I'm hungry, bro." Quinones gets fouled. Nice. Run the clock down. Run the clock down. First yellow. First yellow. Put him on front watch. No. Okay. You remember when I was saying literally a minute ago we have to draw the line somewhere, bro? You cannot be putting me on Teo Richie. You cannot put me on Teo Richie. We are not the same. Okay? Absolutely not. Mexico final might actually happen, bro. All they gotta do is beat England and Brazil. Really not that difficult. Alright. If there's a third, if Mexico goes up 3-0, I'm just ending the stream and going to bed. Ain't no way Ecuador is scoring 3 in the second half. Surely not, right? The OG mods and Oilers are MIA. The low-key, they're all... Well, actually, yeah, General's not here. But everyone else... Arik's here, Lexo's here. Tier 7's here. Jakku's here. Jakku's been around as well, gifting subbies on Twitch. Oilers are here, bro. We got Human in the chat. I think Willie was here as well. Janelle is. I know Medi and Arsenal are here as well. Sim, I'm sorry. Callum, I'm sorry. He said, I don't want to be here. No mention from Mex. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We need a Penny cam. Penny is like, dude, Penny, I can hear her. She's busy like terrorizing my wife right now. Which is funny. She's so good for me. It probably is because I'm here at home hanging out with her and I take a lot of time practicing with her. But she's just barking at my wife. If Penny barks at me once and I tell her to stop, she stops. Atsuri, what you got for us? Bro, where are you guys getting this from? Football nerd. Oh shit, he's on the wing. That's a nice tackle, bro. That's a nice tackle, Sanchez. Doing God's work. That is what I'm talking about right there. That is what I'm talking about right there. Do the pose in your thumbnail? No. The way you asked that genuinely scares me. I'm not doing it.
Not me thinking Penny was name of a wife. Crying face emoji. Crying face emoji. Crying face emoji.
Crying face emoji. Crying face emoji. Crying face emoji. Green giant emoji. Oh. Green giant. You guys notice how I haven't been dropping as many green giants? It's because I haven't been... It's because I haven't been as deranged. Oh. Green giant. Yeah, no, Penny is my dog's name. Penny is my dog's name. Not my wife's name. My wife's name is Darren Watkins. Pinpointable world. Yes, ND, I got you. I'm gonna sit for halftime though. Wow. I'm like really proud of this computer setup. Like under my table is so clean. You guys want to say hi to Penny? Let me grab her real quick. Vamos, Perico! Do. Boo, 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 boo. From behind, from the front, boo, boo. From the top, from below. Chin. Say hi, Penny. Hello. Penny's going crazy right now, by the way. Penny's barking at everyone, trying to eat everyone. She's so excited. She probably knows that I'm not there, so she doesn't care. She's like, no rules. Yes. She's being Pennywise right now. The dancing clown. Right there. All right. Let me fire up a GeoGuessr lobby. I mean, we only had whatchamacallit, Reddit for literally one halftime, but I liked having it. It was kind of fun to just like go look at memes, and I know people are sending links and stuff in the chat all the time. I can only see so much, you know? Can only read so much chat and click on so many links. All right, join up, join up. I dropped the link. You said pinpointable world? Pinpoint, okay. We'll do no move then, right? Join up, join up, join up. I'm just trying to think, like, we're teaching the dog as in no. But I feel like should only be a one-time command because you want to let the dog know that they can't keep doing that. Now we'll do 8 rounds. Teach the dog Green Giant. Oh. Green Giant. Wait, what are the other game modes? Wait, Mano El Mano. Battle Royale distance. The furthest guess from the target is eliminated each round. Wait. That's kind of crazy. Alright. Starting it. Green Giant. Row. Rough. This is gonna be a really embarrassing round of GeoGuessr for me. I have a feeling. Is it Nipples? But Nipples is up in the mountains. I don't really see many mountains here. All right, well, no one pinpointed it. Okay, so that's good. Who was closest? No one was even close. All right, I mean, somewhat close, I guess, but okay. Fake location. How is this a pinpointable world, bro? What about this is pinpointable, bro? Watch and see. World-class medical, path care, medical laboratory. Okay. Well, that definitely helps. Pork up? Wait, what? Well, how'd you guys know that? Wow, there was a lot of you on top of the thing, so, I mean... Yeah, pork up is crazy, bro. I'm sure it says it on the sign here. I just can't... What does that say, bro? Wait, it's not even the US. Wait. Hey, that's pretty good. Hey, if you knew where Mount is, respect. I thought it said Mount USA. I'm gonna be so honest. Queensland, damn it. Yeah. All right, Ondo State House of Assembly. Alec Backup. Oh, hey, you know for a fact this KFC's hitting like crazy, bro. For sure, guaranteed. That's got to be the tastiest food you've ever had in your life. I don't know what country. PMB? Equatorial Road, Alakbaka? Hey, y'all are a lot smarter than me. Y'all are a lot smarter than me. I mean, I already knew this before, but wait. Is this in San Francisco with Tony Stark? Oh no, this is Chinese. But they're driving on the wrong side of the street, so it has to be like Malaysia or something, right? What? Wait, Japan drives on the other side of the street? Bro, the road was on the wrong side, no? No, I forget that China's not on there, bro. Callum, China's not on GeoGuessr. I always forget that. Wait, does Japan? Wow, I had no idea. How did I never know this? What team? Dortmund. If you want to win trophies, maybe do Bayern München. All right, this is a church of sorts. Where are we? Where are we? Birmingham. Probably London. What? You know what would be nice is if they showed you the image after you've already submitted a result, because I'm like, hey, wrong city. I'm not even close to whatever was going on there, bro. Not even close. Not even remotely. Clepeda. No, the Reddit got nuked. Reddit got nuked. I don't know who posted what, but it got nuked. Which is so stupid. They should ban the person that posted the thing, not the whole subreddit. That doesn't make any sense to me. What? It said Baltic Petroleum on there, bro. Im Lindau-Zeck, im grenzüberschreitenden Verkehr. Wir sind hier auf der Bretzener Straße, der Lindauer Straße. So, irgendwo muss es dann auch sein, ne? Also so, jetzt gucken wir mal. Lindau, wo ist denn Lindau, bitteschön? See, there's just too much on the map, bro. Too much on the map. Oh, wait, it's in Germany. Hold on. Never mind. Wow. Geography beating off ND by 5,000 points. Soccer/football addict, respecting both names. Make some noise for yourselves. Clap it up. Good job. Good job. Do I got time for one game of chess real quick? Ooh, maybe pawn f5 could have been nice, but castle's long. Let's see if we can crack this guy. He can't castle. I feel like that was a bad move. Hold on. Let me cook. I guess I could have just gone straight to there. We'll just hold this for now. Okay, that's fine. Stabilizing the position here. He's probably going to drop his... Okay, second halftime is about to start, guys. All right, lock in. Second halftime starting. Guys, Mexico is up 2-0. 2-0. Let's see if Ecuador has any sort of response here. What's your elo? About 3,200. Magnus and I kind of go back and forth. Do you think you're smart? Nope, never once. I actually, matter of fact, don't really think a lot, ever, about anything. Except for when my ADHD's knocking. 3,200 games lost. All right, hold on. I'll give that to you. That's good. That's good. That's smart. That's clever. I want to see another goal from Mexico. Dude, Alvarado with another. I think Alvarado's going to score a goal here. An IQ too human, yeah. Play me during hydration break? Nah. No, thank you. I'll spare you the embarrassment. Hold on, now wait. This low-key, kind of tough. Got Cristiano Ronaldo, sure. Got Anthony, although he kind of looks more like Luis Diaz, I'm going to be honest. And then Kaká, and then Marco Reus. Wow, was für ein Spieler. Was für ein Spieler. In IQ 2 Bex. Does Bex have an IQ? It's hard to quantify this level of genius into a number that has a place in our realm, if that makes sense. looks like the guy from Nirvana. Bro, what's up with the lasers coming out of my eyes every time? Six, seven! Yeah! Oh! I'll take over the whole world! No one's safe. An IQ 2 penny. Baby, I like your style. I don't even like that song. All right, everyone that's saying like, "Oh, grown ass man," "Oh, adult," by the way. What are you gonna say when you're an adult? You're gonna be like, "Oh, grown ass child," by the way. Not grown child, like what? This is coming for you, bro. The age is coming for you. Go to karaoke song. 45 Colts and 2 zigzags. Baby, that's all we need. And we can go to the park after dark. That tumbleweed. And as the burn, we can take our turn singing them dirty rap songs. Stop and hit the like Cheech and Chong. So row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life could be a dream. Hincampie, what do you got for us? Wait, no. This is bad. Yo, foul Ecuador. Just kick him. Kick him in the legs or something. Oh. Green giant. Oh. Green giant. Oh. Green giant. Ecuador, please don't. Please don't. Send it to the moon.
I got this.
Vite, thank you for playing for Mexico. Thank you for sending it to the sky. Vite. Hincampie, Loki playing that buns. Nice touch. Nice turn. Gets the shot blocked. I don't know why. I feel like halftime like killed my momentum. I was so fired up from the first half. I was so fired up. 2 goals, you know what I mean? And now I'm just in my head. Maybe this is like, and it's good that I'm not on the field. I'm not a player. But in my head, I'm like, I think this game is over. You know what I mean? Dude, holy ChatGPT links. Uh-oh, Ecuador. Oh, my days.
I got this.
Hey, you could not have sent that over the goal any further. And it's offsides. Why are you just staring at the screen? Do something, you're boring. Hey, I'm sorry. Like I said, halftime kind of mellowed me out. First half was so exciting. Second half, I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, I feel like it's just going to end 2-0. This feels like a class where you're like done doing your work, but you can't leave yet because the class isn't over yet. You know? Does that make sense? I'm like I'm finished with my homework. It's been 7 minutes. Dude, you don't understand how bad my attention span is, bro. I genuinely need something to keep me entertained. Oh, wait. This one is crazy. Yo! Inter Milan hat and Bayern München tricot. Absolutely not. Oh, hell no. You don't do something right now, I'll travel to Germany and turn you into an Angry Bird. Well, joke's on you, bro. I'm not in Germany. Have a nice visit. Eat a donut or 3 for me, to be honest. My God, donut. I think about donut every day. And sometimes I even cry a little bit because I wish I could eat a donut. But I can't. How are you getting these images? People are just sending them to me, bro. People on Twitch are just sending them to me. Just order one, bro. I can't. There is no doner kebab in the US. Audible goggles. I don't know what you're sending me. It's not working. The clip's not, or whatever link you're sending is just taking me to ChatGPT. IQ too high. Oh. There's tons of doner in Canada. Might have to move to Canada, low key. I like how ChatGPT just gave me like random tattoos. They're like, we can't really make out what it is on his hand, so we'll just put something on there. Mamma mia. Mamma mia. Real photo, by the way. That one's not AI. Okay, bro. What is this, dude? Guess the country. Is this Texas? Omega lol. He thinks Paris is in Texas. Epic geography fail. Okay. Why is this thing coming straight out of my pants, bro? And also, what happened to the emotes, dude? Is that how big it is? Is a crazy question that I'm not answering, dude. I'm not answering that. All right, guys, shut the hell up. We got a football game on our hands. All right, we've got a match on our hands. Ecuador still looking quite uninspired. Might want to make a substitution or two quick. Only one shot on target, 3 shots total. More ball possession, but not forward. Okay, bro, these are getting out of hand, dude. Nuh-uh. Why always Real Madrid? Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. All right. Ecuador making a couple substitutions. Just one. And Mora is also coming off for Gutierrez. And Medina, Preciado are coming on for Ordonez and Franco. Which is about damn time, to be honest. Or sorry, those already came off at halftime. Sorry, Rodriguez just came on for Valencia. So we got some fresh legs on the offense. But we also got rid of the center and the right defender. Because that definitely was a problem for them. What the fuck am I looking at? All right, I'm done. Watching the game now. Okay, enough yapping. Ordonez and Franco dropping an absolute stinker for Ecuador on that right side. Mexico fans, obviously happy. Gianni Infantino in the crowd, as always. Wouldn't be a World Cup match without seeing him on the screen. Oh, that's a nice pass from Ecuador. Going behind the lines. Never mind. A little too far. But that's good. We'll take it. 30 more minutes. Should be in the bag. 2 goals would be crazy here. Chat, what is Jimenez's eye patch for? What is he wearing the thing on his head for? Does anyone know? It's for W. Dingy. It's for his skull, but what does it do for his head? He got life-threatening injury. Skull fracture. Damn, I had no idea. Low-key, I did not know that. That's actually crazy. It's for W. Dingy. Mexico is definitely, I'm gonna be honest, I don't like what I'm seeing. I don't like Mexico taking out the pace. I understand why. They're probably taking Mora off because they want to, keep him fit for the next game. But 2 goals. Chat, I feel like 2-0 is the scariest scoreline. Because you always overestimate the amount of safety a 2-0 gives you. And 2 goals can happen like that. You know, as a Dortmund fan, trust me, I know. And so I don't like Mexico taking all the pace out of it. I don't like Mexico taking all the pace out of it. I would like to see if they kept playing the way they did in the first half. They're just conceding ball possession. They're playing defense, which, I mean, if it works, great. But I don't know. I'm not a fan of this kind of style of football. I think they should just at least keep their offensive options open. Ecuador, I mean, Mexico's not even pressing to the halfway line. So Ecuador just has a lot of space here, a lot of space to move around and do whatever they want to with. And Mexico's like not even stepping up. Not at all. I hate this. What, has every team transitioned to low block? I mean, especially for South American countries, I feel like that's very true, you know? That's just almost like a play style that's in their DNA. And you can't argue with 28 minutes left on the clock that playing a bit more defensively isn't the right call, but not this defensively, you know? France didn't go low block at 3-0. Yeah, okay. Well, France also not South American, are they? They're South African. France literally just like imports all the insane ballers from all these different African countries. Kind of crazy. Watch any other football champs other than UEFA? Not really. Just of where I grew up. Yo, they're clean. Oh my god, they're past the defenders. This is your chance to put it in. Horrible pass. Who played that? Who played that pass? Gutierrez? Sub him off again. Sub him off again. I don't care if he just got subbed on. Get him out of here. Dude, Raul Jimenez is not even, he's not even pressing the center backs. He does not care about this ball. Ecuador can move this ball around as freely as they want until they get into the last quarter.
France is your African all-star team's Lamau.
Wait, Africa All-Stars actually makes so much sense though. It's like I know exactly what you mean. That genuinely might be the perfect way to sum that up.
Hey Bex, I'm here for round 2. Post 2014, Germany emoji, played the same amount of WCRO 16 matches as Cuba emoji, Ukraine emoji, Belarus emoji, Guatemala emoji, Syria emoji, Angola emoji, Ethiopia emoji, Libya emoji, Cote d'Ivoire emoji, South Africa emoji, Mongolia emoji, Papua New Guinea emoji, Fiji emoji, Bahamas emoji, Suriname emoji, Guyana emoji, Barbados emoji, Belize emoji, Romania emoji, Serbia emoji, Albania emoji, also 69 donos nice.
69 donos nice, dude. Hey. Thank you for blessing us with some fun facts. Is that all? Are we done now? Did we get that all out of our system? Or is there still some countries left? Or is there still some other ones left? Alvarado stepping up for the corner. Probably if you said more than 69. No. He's saying 69 donos total. He's super chatted 69 times. That's what he means. Which, by the way, W69 super chats. Oh! Nice header. Montes just a bit too central. Trying to get a little bit much power on it. Decent header. No, I do see all the links, bro. I'm not clicking on the links anymore. I'm trying to watch this game. Did this? They did the same thing again. Went straight back to Montes. Montes with two big chances there. Mamma mia. Can I get membership for low price, please? I beg you, my mom's kind of homeless. If your mom's kind of homeless, I don't think getting a Bex FC Oiler membership is like the best thing out there, to be honest. Okay. Let me redeem myself, all right? Let me redeem myself. I don't know what I'm saying. It's not like I did anything wrong in the first place, so. This is a terrible move, by the way. Don't ever do this at home, but I'm doing it anyways. Okay, nice. Finally, someone else hangs a piece for once. Nice. All right. He doesn't even know what hit him. He doesn't even know what hit him. He just resigned. Hey, we got him. Hey, Ethan Trokey, you're on fraud watch, buddy. You're on fraud watch. All right. Thank you for the free elo. Appreciate that. Thank you. Freest elo my life. Tier 7, the link's not working.
Watching Telemundo, the commentators so bias on Mexico emoji, crying face emoji.
Dude, from what I've seen online, those commentators are so biased and it's so funny, dude. They genuinely don't even try to hide it one bit. I love it, dude. Like Hala Madrid TV? Yeah, God. I mean, honestly, fairs, you know, I think it's more exciting that way. Like, they should still... I mean, you can be biased without being biased, if that makes sense. You'd rather have China at the World Cup or Milan? Dude, Milan in the UCL all day. Like, China not playing the World Cup I don't really care. I'll be honest. All right, boys, come on. Lock in. Bring this over the finish line. Just bring it over the finish line. Germany's? Yeah, basically. This has got to be the worst time in terms of like matches for like Asian people, right? Because it's like 5 a.m. or something over there. Be like 6. Okay, bro. 6 is literally like what I say 5. What, we're just adding an hour to it. 5 in Europe. Oh yeah, true, huh? Wait, what are the games tomorrow, by the way? I haven't even, like, I didn't think past my birthday at all because I was just so excited for Germany to play. Which, by the way, you know, was excited for Brazil, Japan. Tomorrow we've got Dr. Congo against England at 9. Okay, a little earlier. And then we've got Belgium, Senegal, and then USA, Bosnia. All right, I'm excited. I'm rooting for Senegal. I've got Senegal, I'm rooting for Congo, and I'm rooting for the US. Ooh, that was so dangerous. All right, Mexico, we need to lock the fuck in, boys. Let's not let this go. Oh, oh my days. Oh my God, you're the best. Thank you so much.
Love you.
I love you too. Oh my days. This
It's
shit
ranch.
looks.
I didn't.
That, yeah, perfect.
Oh my God, I keep popping.
Oh, like on the side.
I
Thanks, baby.
Love you.
All right, Jimenez comes off for Jimenez. 1-to-1 substitution. Jimenez in, Jimenez out. You have a very nice, caring wife? Yeah, she's the best. Look at what she just brought me. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Hey, good for me. You know what I mean? Good for me. Oh. What do you mean? What do you mean my goat, Santi, bro? I don't claim Santiago. Oh my God, was that close? Ecuador is getting too close to scoring a goal. Mexico, I swear to God, dude, lock in. My bad, I meant mine. Why would I not root for Congo? Would I want England to win? Hell no.
As we say, happy wife, happy life.
Ain't that the truest shit of all time? And if, unless your wife's a complete dumbass, actually not that difficult to do either. Just takes a little bit of time and effort. You know? I think people forget that relationships are like a continuous thing. It's never done, you know? It's an always ongoing process.
Num 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 num. Also 50 donors, yay.
Yo! Hey, guys. W's in the chat for my boy Luxo. Dono number 50. And we had also had Arik hit 69. Mwah. Subbing in Ochoa? Well, only if Hell is injured. If the keeper is not injured, they're not going to sub him. But it looks like he might have hurt his hand. Might be time. Wait. Think about how cinema this would be. Think about how cinema this would be. Rangel gets injured. Ochoa steps in. Clean sheets all the way for the rest of the tournament. Mexico wins the whole thing. Woo! Peak. I will be there no matter what. Uh-oh. That might end up being a costly defensive mistake. Offside? Yes. Big. Favorite World Cup stadium? Monterrey. The one with the mountains. Sorry. Actually disgusting. I'm like a closeted Barca fan. Like, I'll never admit that I'm a Barcelona fan, but I love watching Barcelona play. Like, if Barcelona wins, I'm like, hell yeah. If they lose, I'm like, that's not my team. I don't care. Barca's just like genuinely fun to watch play football. I expected better from Ecuador. This is pathetic. Yeah. I would agree with you. I expected Ecuador to put up a bit more of a fight. That second goal I think killed him. You know, I think up until that second goal, I mean, there's only 10 minutes in between, but it looked more competitive. But being down 2-0, I think it's just done too much. And Ecuador's not gone through to the round of 32 because they're scoring a lot, you know. They barely made it through because they beat Germany. Quinones subbed off. Huge again today. What a baller. What a baller. Yes, Krankenhaus is a hospital. Yeah, Ecuador got lucky. Everyone was trying to. I know there's a lot of people that dislike Germany because of like the history between South American countries and Germany in football. You guys got lucky. You guys got lucky that we suck. Oh, he's getting rage baited. He's taking the ball away. I still don't think you should be allowed to do that, but yeah, literally. Hey, Forza. That's what I'm saying. Everyone's like, "Oh, Ecuador beat Germany." I'm like, it's literally not a big deal. Germany's buns. Just because it says FIFA number 10, like we're in FIFA number 10 because we get to farm friendlies and stuff, not because we're good. By definition, Germany did not bottle it because Germany was never up. I'm just happy we don't have to play France in the round of 16. Hey, me too. That's what I was saying. I'm like, you know what? Congratulations, Paraguay. Have fun against France. Good luck. You're going to need it. Germany might not be able to break a low block, but France will. France has enough talent. You watch NBA? Nah, not really. The advertisements kill it for me. It's not fun to watch. I'm just so used to the pace of European football that I just like I don't really enjoy how much they score, how many baskets they score. Yes, dude. This referee is locked in, bro. Last mod standing is crazy. You got this. I believe in you. I'm surprised. I'm surprised they haven't like gotten into more of a brawl, to be honest. I thought this match would have like more intense fouls, more like emotion, you know? Ecuador just seemed so deflated all game long. It feels like they never found their footing. I don't know if it's the fans, the stadium, the history, like new subscriber. I've only missed the Austria Jordan stream. Hey, thank you so much for being here with us. Wait, what was my prediction? 2-1, right? Okay, Ecuador goal. No way I go 3 for 3 today. Deflated because they have less than 10 minutes to score 2? Well, but I feel like they were deflated from the get-go. Like, they never felt like they showed up. They had one shot on target in the first half, and they still only have one shot. They've had 5 total. And create, like, forward, they haven't done anything. Their strikers have been buns for them today. I mean, their strikers, granted, haven't been great all tournament, but what if they just buns? Yeah, I mean, that might be it. Yo, Manish, of course. Thank you for watching the content, brother. Oh, that's a nice pass. All right, Jimenez. Take it to the flag. Take it to the flag. Don't just lose the ball like that. Come on, bro. YouTube chat showing level. Kind of sad the group stage over so quickly. I don't know what you know. I don't know what you mean by quickly, bro. I literally sat here 8 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours a day for like 2 weeks, dude. That shit took forever. Low key, it was like game 60 or something. I started losing my mind, bro. Panama Ghana almost sent me over the edge, dude. That game was pissing me off. All I wanted to do was anything but watch that game. We did end up having a fun stream with everyone. It was fun hanging out in the chat, like answering some questions and stuff. But my God, was like pissing me off. Your brain about to explode in the group stage? Dude, it felt like it. It genuinely felt like it. Was so locked in every day, just like... I don't think I can ever do that again in my life, dude. 104 matches is so much. I didn't think about it at all. I was just like, I'm just gonna do it. At least you eat food. Lee Gunner drinks beer and chain smokes. No offense to Lee Gunner, but the few clips I've seen of him, that guy just... He reminds me of like this sad old age group, you know? Older than me, which is crazy. Of just like sad people that are just complaining all the time, you know?
Group E and F already eliminated. Nobody left. Smiling face with tear emoji. Smiling face with tear emoji.
I think the F might have stood for frauds. Who was in Group E again? Hold on, I kind of forgot. Ivory Coast and Germany, that's right. Yeah. You know what? It might be cooked. Luxo, you might be onto something. Group E and F was just a bad place to be. Penalty. Penalty. Clear penalty. Clear penalty. Kicked him straight in the ankle. But you know what I mean about Lee Gunner? Like, I feel like whenever I see clips of him, he's just so mad at his club. And I understand, but like, I don't know. I understand being like upset and frustrated at like a performance here or there, but I feel like he's just sad and mad all season long. Maybe that's just the clips that I've seen, you know, but I'm glad this game didn't get delayed anymore. I was like really worried. I was really worried that they were gonna interrupt it again because of more lightning and stuff. So +7. Yeah, this game might as well be wraps. He's mad at the club even when they're winning. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? He's always hated Arteta despite him doing so well for the last few years. Yeah, I feel like that's such a piss poor mindset to just like only want to see your club win. Like, do you love the club or do you love the trophies, you know? You should definitely pick the wrong club if you care about trophies with Arsenal. Channel should be having more live watches. Hey, I'm just thankful that there's people watching the stream. This whole setup is kind of janky. You know what I mean? It'll look nicer for the next season. Come on, boys. 6 more minutes. Get it over the finish line, bro. Which chat right now feels like scammers trying to get your attentions, you know? That would have been such a beautiful goal. That would have been such a beautiful goal. Bro, stop with the links. I'm not clicking them. All right, this game's got to be over in a second. Guys, stop sending links. I'm not clicking on them tonight. This is why we need a Reddit. This is exactly why we need a Reddit. So you guys can stop sending me all these links. No. The Reddit got nuked though. I gotta add a new Reddit or create a new subreddit. I don't know who posted what, but it got nuked. My Nevada Stanley Cup right here. Wow, that was super yummy. Oh, he did the thing. Oh, he did the thing. He did the thing, bro. Red card. Hincampie. Oh, he's getting bugged. He's getting bugged. All right, we're going to have ourselves a little look here. All right. So you can see him clearly moving up to the player and covering his mouth. Now, per new FIFA ruling, this is illegal behavior. Covering his mouth, clearly talking to Jimenez, not to his teammate. You can see it right here. Not to his teammate. Literally goes up. He could not be closer to his ear. Dumbass. What an idiot. Was it worth it, you idiot? Was it worth it? This guy's so stupid, bro. What an idiot, dude. All right. Well, Mexico's got this in the bag. He got sent off? Yeah. What even happened? So Hincampie went up to Jimenez, covered his mouth, and got like if the microphone here is Jimenez and I'm Hincampie, he was this close to his ear, covering his mouth, talking to him. You're not allowed to do that anymore. Ever since Benfica v Vinny Jr. Yeah, the Vinny rule.
Hincappy truly is cheeks.
What a poor guy Hincampie, you know? He's just trying to leave his reputation behind. Dude! Oh, these Ecuadorians are being so petty, bro. Give him another red card. He just hit him in the back of the head, bro. Hey, make that red card count for the next World Cup as well. Wait, Loki, Ecuador goal would be great for me. I did say 2-1. Jacko, I forget about that emote, and then I'll see it, and I'm like, oh yeah. That's right. Hincampie getting sent off for a red card is the most believable thing to ever happen in the big 2020-2026. Mexico's going all the way. We're actually getting the Mexico versus Portugal final that the Simpsons predicted. Ecuador might just have to let it all work out. Let it all work out. Let it all work out. Shove the red card up his ass is crazy. Mexico beating Ecuador 2-0 is the most believable thing of all time. It genuinely makes me so happy to see all the Mexicans celebrate their own players in their home country. Seeing Ochoa on the sideline just tickles me the right way, if you know what I mean. So, Leute. Spiel müsste jetzt sein. Mexiko hat es in das Achtelfinale geschafft. 2-0 reicht. Super erste Halbzeit gespielt. Schöne defensive zweite Halbzeit. Alle Spieler online, wach, mit Herz und Kampf. Und genau so soll es im Fußball sein. Genau so. Und nicht anders. Okay? Verdienter Sieg. Verdienter Sieg für Mexiko heute. Ecuador hat nichts getan, außer rote Karte, außer Foulspiel. Yo, what is Ochoa doing? This brother thinks he's part of the team. Dude, he's out there like the coach giving directions. He's calling it. Let's go. Vamos. Jimenez and Quinones. Quinones moving like prime R9, threading the needle. Tiki-taka here. Nice through ball there. I mean, what a game. Guys, clap it up for Mexico. What a great showing from them. What a great showing from Mexico. First knockout stage win in 40 years for Mexico. They've made it through the round of 32. We'll see if the round of 16 is the problem, right? England probably their next opponent. Sorry, let me full time it as well real quick. I mean, it was a great game. Hey, thank you for the red card. Thank you for the Hincampie treatment. I really don't have much to say except for a well-played game by Mexico. Obviously sad for Ecuador, all the Ecuadorians out there, all the people supporting Ecuador in this World Cup, or even just in this game. But to be fair, Ecuador never really showed up. Ecuador never got into this game. They need to do more than that. I said this after Ecuador beat Germany. They're lucky to have made it out of the group. I think Ivory Coast and Germany deserved to make it through, but Ecuador did not, in my opinion. But they did. And Mexico humbled them real quick. So, made light work out of it, as the kids say. Make sure I got the super chatters updated on here. Luxo. And Arik. Guys, they believe in us. They did not. I wish Richard was here to say a couple of beautiful words in Spanish for all the Spanish viewers out there, but he's not. He's in Mexico. So, guys, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go hang out with my wife. Going to go hang out with my dog. Probably post a short or two real quick, you know. Hincampie, you absolute idiot. Why would you do that? Why would you go up there and cover your mouth like that? You know what I mean? I live in LA, rip my ears. Guys, spam some W's in the chat. Spam some W's in the chat right now. I gotta see a couple of W's in the chat before I get out of here. For Mexico, for all the Oilers, and especially, I'm okay. I'm so full. Thank you. And yeah, where was I? For the Oilers. And most importantly, for all of you guys, thank you so much for being here. Guys, what is this? Match 79, match 80 starting tomorrow. We only have 24 World Cup matches left. That's crazy. Only 24. And I know a lot of you guys have been here for the last 79 streams. If you have, my days, That is so tough. If you're new here, welcome. And hopefully you join us for a couple more streams. I hope you guys have had fun. Have a nice rest of your day, rest of your evening, morning, whatever time of the day it is. And if you're Mexican or if you're a Mexico fan, hey, take that feeling with you and enjoy it. You know what I mean? Celebrate it. Because these days don't come often, all right? I love you all. Mamma mia.